Yeah, just because we are stuck at home does not mean we can't stay physically fit. Today we get a little further into that with this episode where we talk about squats. My name's Nick Tabor, I'm a personal trainer, and I talk about this stuff because I've lived through it, man. We're living through it right now. So this is going to be a quickie video, but this is really super easy. A squat at home, instead of doing it at the gym, is actually really simple, but there's a lot of moving parts to it that we want to make sure we get right. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that. I'm going to back up to my office chair, and the things you need here is you just need a simple chair that's set a little bit lower than you usually do, but you want to sit just enough so when you sit down, your feet are still firmly on the floor. There's a reason for that, because what you do when you sit, you usually sit like this, your feet are kind of dangling a little bit, but you want to make sure your feet are firmly on the floor because we want to work all these muscles out. And there's a really easy way to do it. But when you do the squats, you don't want to fully go down onto the chair, like sit fully down on the chair and then back up, because what you're going to do is you're going to rock. But what it is one consistent motion when you're down and then you're back up. You're down and then you're back up. Okay, now let me go ahead and show you just what you want to do with your feet, right? So when you have this, you want to have your feet down like this, and you really want to just imagine that you're drilling your heels down into the floor. The reason why you want to do that is because what that does is that makes your legs really super stable. So, and here's a funny part to it, is you want to imagine you're sitting on a toilet. So when you do your squats, you're not going to be hunched over like this. Stand up straight, legs bent a little bit, and then what you want to do is you want to just imagine you're holding on to something, and you want to keep your arms steady right out in front of you. So what you do is you have this, so your feet are down, you're drilled in. You're drilled in, and you're there, so your legs are bent. So you want to just sit down on the toilet, up, sit, up. And what you want to do is when you go down like this, hold for a second, up. And what I didn't mention in some of the other videos, we go down, you go up, and down. And remember, when you go down, you want to drill down. Go down here, drill down here, up, and back. So breathe in when you're down, up. Breathe out when you're out. You're pooping, you're not pooping. You're pooping, you're not pooping. Pooping, not pooping. And then let me show you this from we're going to move a little bit further out. I'm just going to do a free air squat here. Let's move it back out here. Sorry, as I mentioned in other videos this week, my office is really tight. So please excuse the mess. So, look at this. So you're out like this, and you bend. Hack, out, hack. Drill your feet down when you squat. Out. Out. When I was doing the Murph challenge, I had to do 300 of those. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. But that's a simple one you can do. You can do this holding on to something. That's actually something that I really fully recommend. Make sure it's something steady. I got a bookshelf right over there. As long as it's not top heavy, you should be fine. So you do that, so you squat, and let's review. Down, and back up. And when you go down, breathe in, drill your feet, feel your heels. Down, up, down, up. And you'll feel it everywhere. Everywhere, on the sides, on the front, in the back, in the butt. You feel it everywhere. So squats are always almost said squats are easy. They're not. But in this time, we want to be able to do easy workouts. What I would do is I would do as many as you can, but don't do it as like, I've got to get to 100 today. If I don't get to 100, I'm an idiot. If I don't get to 100, I'm not good. You got to 10, you got to 10. You got to 15, you got to 15. You got to 40, you got to 40, and so on and so on. No big deal. You do as much as you can. Give yourself like a 10-minute window. And if you feel pain, there's a difference between cramps and pain. If you feel pain, you stop. Stop 100%. So it's squat and down. Remember, back straight, and the only thing moving is your legs. Like that, okay? We can do this. We're going to get through this, and we're going to be really good physically fit. Like another tip while we're here, one of the things we can do is we can, so let's be train of thought here. Okay. If you're feeling a lot of pain the next day, you wake up and you're really sore, drink some pickle juice. It's the best thing in the world for you, okay? So there is simple stuff. And the reason why pickle juice works is that actually has a lot of magnesium in it. Helps break up the leg cramps. And then you're good. If you really super hurt yourself, again, I'm a personal trainer. What I would say is if you have other leg issues or things like blood clots or you're severely overweight, please, or any other leg issue, please consult your doctor first before doing any exercises like this. And it's easy at-home workout, okay? So that's about it for the week. Go ahead and check out another video right here. I believe that's going to go to the planking video that we just did yesterday. Have yourself an amazing day. Well, filmed it the same day, but you know what I mean. So have yourself an amazing day. Go ahead, climb, and I'll see you there.